Okay.
Hey, YouTubers.
Hey.
All right. We are here today talking about the basic training, how to get started in artists. Hey, Angie. And come on up. Sit next to me. And basically, if you're brand new to the business, as you are, and who else is kind of brand new? Okay. Started in the business. I did not have a garment. I did not have anything to show anybody. And then basically, I wanted to do showcases. And so what I did is I printed this from my back office. And I printed these pictures to let people know what these garments are. And so when I did my showcase, even though I didn't have all the garments, and you may, but you can still be excited about it and show people your garments. So you can kind of print all of that from your back office. There's a lot of things. You can print the magazines and all of those things you can print from the back office, from artistlife.com and whatever your name is or URL. And so when you're just getting started, you have friends that are just like, okay, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to compose a letter, and you do want to get a cell phone. That would be a good thing. But I do want to say this. When you do get a cell phone, one of the things you want to program into your cell phone is the artist order line. Okay, so program that so it can just be in your phone. Artist, whatever the phone number is, so you have customer service already in your phone. So then when people say, well, can you order me a Body Magic? Let me see somebody's phone. Here you go. Sure can. Bam, right there.
I know that.
Give me your credit card number, and then you just dial it, and just, it's already on speed dial because you're prepared. The other things you want to do is you want to sign up as many people when you first sign up. Anybody. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I had made my list, and I made my family list, and so it was a particular cousin that I wanted to call. Didn't have his number really, really handy. I had to call my aunt in order to get it, but anyway, it took about a month or two to actually call him. So I called him. I said, hey, Kevin, I really want to tell you about this business opportunity. I said, every time you're in one of these companies, I said, I'm always your guinea pig. I said, I want you to listen to my spiel. So I started telling him, I said, I really love this business. I said, I think it's for real. I said, I know it's for real. I said, I've made in less than 3 months, almost $4,000 in this, and it has been on fire ever since. And it was because I waited a month. Yeah. And it was, and the instinct is, it's like, it may take a while to kind of get the phone number or whatever, but go on Google their name, go on Facebook, find them. If you have them on the list, you don't have to do a random blast to everybody, but if you feel led to call somebody, call them. Call them, because the next person I called, right after my first 72 hours, I called my very best friend, and she had just gotten back from a women's conference with Thelma Wells. She signed up too. So, you just have to just really be, the first 72 hours, be aggressive with those main ones that would really be good to. And how do you qualify people? People that that would like the garment, people who are interested in health and wellness, people who would like to have a change in their financial future, people who are really just into change. You don't want to get with people that, aren't really, how do I say, stick in the mud, or people that are just never going to do anything different. For instance, if you know someone who never really changes their hairstyle, never changes their clothes, they probably ain't good.
But you
never change their hairstyle.
Get the vision, that's what we were talking about.
Right, you do. And a lot of times you can get she thought enough of you because you're a person going somewhere doing something. So you want to bring on a business team. More than likely, your team is going to be made up of people like you. Mm-hmm. I'm in PR and marketing, so people who are in my downline are into PR and marketing. They're either in image or they're authors. More than likely, they're going to be Christians. So you look at that you're going to attract what you are. Mm-hmm. And so you want to put your best face forward. The other thing you want to do is you want to, maybe when you do make this list, then you have to call people. You got to make a script. You make a little script because it makes you less nervous when you have something written out, right? Mm-hmm. So you're not as nervous to call them because all you're doing is reading a script, and then you can ad-lib or whatever, but write a script. It's like, hey, such and such, I'm calling you. I just got into something new. Tell them right away. I know a lot of network marketing companies, they says, I just want you to come to hear about a business opportunity. It's like, tell me what it is. Don't be so secretive about it. Just tell them I've got this awesome garment and about it because you invested in this company. This is your business. This is something that you want to do. That same enthusiasm that you have about it. You're going to have some people, bless you, that aren't going to really be for you. They're going to try and rain on your parade, but that's okay. You're going to get some no's. You're going to get some yeses. But you want to make sure that you stay bold, that you keep yourself motivated. The other thing that you want to do immediately when you get in this business is buy motivational tools. Dr. Stacia Pierce has some motivational tools. I can pass those out to you. Actually, they're here too. And I was wondering why she world and they're in process. Just like, you know, I mean, it's just a fact. But there's a small percentage of people that are very, very wealthy, and we're part of that crew. And so the people who are very, very wealthy are usually the ones that are very positive, that are taking things very seriously, and really doing a lot of things that are different, that the normal poor person wouldn't do. So you want to make sure that you're surrounding yourself. I don't care if you listen to Les Brown or your preacher's tapes, but you want to make sure you're feeding all the time. The other thing you want to do is you want to run out and get some postcards. I'll pass these around. These postcards, these are little short flyer cards, and these are like the little older, the bigger cards. Those obviously are a little bit kind of harder to handle. The smaller ones I got from Crystal Clear Images, and you can get those really, really good. The other thing that I got that's really good is you go to vistaprint.com, and artists has their own business cards too. Put it in different places. You want to make sure that you do a lot of social networking. I have other things that a whole social networking thing, but I don't want to overwhelm you with that in the first 72 hours. But you do want to make sure that you have a presence online. There is a Ning called artistusa.ning.com, and you all can join that, and that's so that we can have a forum among other artists, people in the USA. artistusa.ning, N-I-N-G, ning.com. And basically it's free, and you load up your videos, you enter your stuff is in there, you can blog there. It'll give you ideas because you need to be fed with creativity. And the other thing, you may want to create like a MySpace. How many people have MySpace and Facebook and Twitters and all that? And that's very important. I mean, because part of that is just connecting with people. A lot of times you meet people face to face, but more than the other thing is that you have your phone. Who else has their phone here? You want to maybe have a really succinct text message that you can text people with. You know, and just say, hey, whatever, you know, I'm in this new business. It's a great opportunity. I thought about you. Let people know, I thought about you. I thought you might be interested in that. Let my favorite pink. You need some business cards, like I said. You need a website or a blog. We already get our artist website, but maybe you want to get a personal blog that will show your journey of your weight loss, or even the journey of your customers' weight loss. Okay, and you can go to blogger.com, or you can go to wordpress.com, and those are free, or Typepad. You know, that one's pretty good. There's another thing that I have called techclubcpr.com, and it teaches you how to do this social media stuff. It's something that me and a friend of mine are doing in October, because a lot of people are looking at me like, oh Lord, I don't know about, I just got in this business, now you're trying to tell me all this other stuff. But CPA networks, Nings, all of that stuff, really hands-on to show you in a computer. It wouldn't be this fast. I wouldn't talk as fast during those times, you know. So I'll kind of show you on the screen on how to do that. LinkedIn. The other thing that you need is a camera, which is, Kirsten kind of hit the little thing. You always need a camera.